So I think Whoopi is going to be tired of Meghan McCain. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe and do click the bell. It really does help my channel. Thank you so much for the support so far. So Meghan McCain will be on The View on January 4th. Many outlets report on this. I reported on this. A lot of y'all didn't believe it at first because you guys all got comfortable that Meghan McCain has been off for 2 months and The View has been doing really well. Really hasn't seen the numbers that they have been getting within the 24-year history of the show. And with the show going on right now, I recently I took a break watching The View, and then I just, a couple days ago just started watching, and like the dynamic is great. The chemistry is great with Anna Navarro, with Whoopi, with Joy and Sunny. And when Sarah's even gone, I feel like the chemistry is even greater because you have all four personalities. Joy Behar and Anna Navarro pretty much have great chemistry, and their personality pretty much brings the spark of the show because they're not scripted. It's like someone like a Sunny Holston, who I love, but she's a little bit scripted. Or like very general or very, I don't want to be there, I just moderating Whoopi. So the cast is pretty great, and they pick up greatly. Their energy reflects greatly amongst one another. And so with Meghan McCain coming back on January 4th, I think the energy is sort of going to be back to darker energy because while it does get boring that these hosts do agree with one another for the most part, there's something about this cast that makes the spark great. I think it's because they're relatable. They're not like supermodel type. Joy Behar is like 74 years old, and she looks great. But at the same time, she's not like a supermodel. And then you have Anna Navarro, self-made woman as well, immigrant from Nicaragua, and she's in. Here comes Sunny Holston, a black Latina, self-made as well, and Whoopi self-made as well. So I think that's what really makes the cast great because they speak from experience and they're not really Hollywood-ish. And then here comes Meghan McCain, who's pretty much is a silver spoon baby and is supportive of political Hollywood type of baby. And really on the show, the dynamic is probably going to be, more debating, more just bumping heads with one another. And so I think Whoopi's going to be tired of that. I think Whoopi's going to be tired of even trying to navigate the debates that Meghan McCain brings on the show, especially because they're doing this through home, all right? And Joy Behar interrupts a lot on the show, but that doesn't really bother me as much as it bothers people. But with Meghan McCain there as a fifth host, it's going to be hard. Like, it's going to be hard for people to, or for even Whoopi to just kind of just be like, hey, can you calm down? Like, she's going to keep going to commercial break. We're not really going to hear the end of the story. Us viewers are going to be like pissed off that, we're not going to hear the full detail of a story or the full commentary of a specific host that lean left, And so it's going to be more of a rampage type of fight more than like a professional type of setting. And The View has a lot of, older people, 65 plus, a lot of, older folks, old school folks watch the show. And a lot of you guys do watch my channel because, a lot of you guys do watch The View, and a lot of my subscribers come from that show. So you guys are really trying to enjoy and sit back and unwind after like a stressful day outside, stressful day at work, if still working. And really just like drink your wine, or drink your soda, drink your water, whatever, and try to unwind and watch The View. And here comes this woman that's 36 years old that has a baby now that thinks she's, ching ching and trying to take over stuff and interrupting and likes to have her last say no matter what. And you have a legend up there who's moderating the show that really can't take and that's really tired, which is really the reason why there were several disputes between Meghan and Whoopi. So I personally do feel like Whoopi probably just had this animosity towards her, just like, damn girl, can you just like calm down? Like calm down for a second on a professional level. But on a personal level, I do think behind the scenes that they do have love for one another. So in your wholehearted opinion, do you think Whoopi is just like dreading that this girl is coming back on TV, on The View? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you will be the first to know when I upload. Deuces! Yay!